Hey, sweetie. It's so nice to be here with you. Just the two of us. I love when we get to spend some time alone together. It's so special. Do you know why? Because you're so good for me. Whenever it's just you and me, you drop the pretend. So you're strong and tough. After a few words, I love that. I love how you just melt for me, melt into me. It just takes the right combination of words, the right phrase, and you're all mine. That's really sweet, that you see me that way, that you think of me as so important, that it's so right for you to listen to me, just like you're doing now. When you just sit and listen to me, you always end up being so good for me, like I'm hypnotizing you. But I'm just talking. It's just certain phrases always seem to make you feel really good. One in particular makes you feel great, makes you smile, makes you blush, makes you kind of docile too. Do you know what it is? I bet you already have an idea, but I think it's fun to tease a little. Some other things I say make you smile too. They seem to make you feel really great, to really put a big, dumb grin on that face. That face I love seeing. You love me saying that, don't you? Anything positive, any kind, gentle affirmation, even if it's just telling you what a good submissive you are, even if it's telling you that you're really good at being my lap pet, or kneeling for me. I think you just like praise. You like when I say how good you are, how obedient. You get that dopey smile and drift off into subspace. I love that. I love seeing it, watching you go from the powerful person you are in the outside world to my little praise addict when we're alone. You're so good for me. Such a good little thing. I adore, and you adore listening to my praise, don't you? You just love to hear me say how wonderful a job you do, cleaning for me, cooking for me, waiting on me hand and foot. All I have to do is say, you've done a good job for me, and there's nothing you wouldn't do to please me. You're my good, obedient, mindless servant. I'm so proud of you for that, so happy with you. You please me so much. You're great. I can't believe how good you are for me. I can't get over how hard you work to make me happy, how you want to make me smile, that time and effort you put in to keep me satisfied with you. Every little thing you do is an act of love and service and devotion. That makes you feel so pleased with yourself, knowing I'll praise you for it. You just love my praise, don't you? And there's one thing I can say that makes sure you know you've done a good job, that I'm really, really pleased. It's when I call you my good boy. Nothing makes you smile more, makes you feel better. You just love being my good boy. It makes you feel so good to hear me say that. So happy. It's like the phrase turns your obedient little mind to mush. Because what's better for a submissive IQ than knowing you've made your dom happy? Nothing. This world is better. Nothing matters more than being a good boy. It makes you filled with pride and joy, pleasure and love and happiness whenever you hear me say that phrase. It's not hypnosis, but it's sort of hypnotic, like a trigger. The only real trigger is that I've told you that you've done a good job, and you crave that. You need that reward, that praise, because that's what makes you feel happy. That's what makes your life worth living, gives you purpose. You find purpose in pleasing me. You find reward in being called a good boy. It's the phrase that makes you smile more than any other, more than anything else. It makes you feel incredible, full of joy and warmth and love and happiness. Being my good boy is what gives you purpose, and that's what you need from your dom. Purpose, direction, orders, and commands. ways to please, ways to make someone else happy. That's what being submissive is all about. It's not really the punishment or seeing me mean or all-powerful. It's about that moment, that perfect moment, when you and I, alone together, show each other what we truly are. I am your everything, and you are mine to use. You'll do anything to make me happy, and that makes you happy. Doing what makes me happy, that makes you a good boy. And whenever you do something for me, even something small, you know you're being just that. You're being a good boy. It could be helping me, sharing something with me, telling me a secret, buying me a gift. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that you're being a good sub and pleasing your dom. That's what's most important to you. And I want you to always remember that. Your purpose is to please me, and your reward is my praise, my appreciation. You want to be my good boy. That's what makes sense in life to you. You need to be my good boy, and it's that simple. Life is that simple. Obey, serve, and surrender yourself to that. Do that feedback loop of action and reward, effort, and praise. Do as I command and feel the warmth of my praise and appreciation. Do as I command. Be a good boy. That's it. Life can be so simple if you embrace who and what you are. So, take the first step for me now. Leave a comment for me and just say simply, I'm a good boy for Mistress. That would make me so happy. And maybe I'll reply with some praise for you if I think you've done a good job. Love to you. Good, my good boy. Thank you for listening. If you want to tip or buy me a coffee, you can find links on the description. See you next time.